Whoa, a little aggressive, man. Sticking the car in neutral because it's fun to just roll down a driveway versus like, wah, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, it's not that serious. My stinking door. We'll just do the old reach across. I realized when Palmer closed the door, he didn't close. Oh man, with one finger he closes. Ah, my foot's cramping. Ah, woo, having a push on my big toe. All right, foot's done cramping. Door's ajar? No, not ajar. What's the opposite of ajar? Doors are closed. Okay, going back to what I was saying, it's not flipping that serious. Like I'm not trying to be one of those like nothing matters. But in the grand scheme of life, there's like that comedian that talks about we're on a flippin' space rock rotating and floating out in the middle of nowhere, and we're like a bunch of these little lemming things, and I'm driving to my place of work because our society decided that we should work to better the community, and we built these cars. I don't know, like I sometimes feel like it's so important. Not that life's not important, but I'm like, oh my gosh, people are looking at me. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna say? Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I have to get up and talk to these people. None of it stinking matters. But it does. It matters to us, and we make such a big deal out of a lot of it. Anxiety and dude, it's real. Depression is real. But I'm talking to this device. Somebody made this device, and I clip it to my car and I talk to it. But if I'm honest, I was like, dude, I'm not recording myself. I'm not going to put it on YouTube. What if? And like, it's not stinking that serious. It could be. I'm not just saying do whatever you want. You should protect yourself. You should be smart. But I'm like, I don't know. I think fear is a real thing that stops us from doing so many things. The what if. But I'm like, oh my gosh, just do it, dude. Make the choice. Do something crazy. Learn from it. Grow from it. Get better from it. Make more choices. Make bigger choices. I'm just like, not that you have to make crazy choices all the stinking time, but it's not that serious. What is serious is that my high school students get their certificate of completion tomorrow. And their grades will be posted by tomorrow. And the juniors and I will be hanging out after that. There's a little anxiety that goes into certificate night because I have to lead graduation for my program. I have to call kids up. I have to say something nice. Let me say I get to say something nice about every kid. If I'm honest, sometimes saying something nice about every kid is a challenge. But I can make things happen. They call me the magician, I've never been called the magician. I was just saying something stupid. But yeah, again. But I think you should enjoy the whole process. It might be a little, might have a little bit of nerves, but I'm like, I'm just gonna do our best. We're gonna, start prepping today. Got a few awards to hand out, and the awards thing I think is where the anxiety is coming from, because I'm like, ooh, but what about that kid? Okay, I could give that kid like the most improved award. Okay, oh, but what about that kid? If I give that person the most improved, I gotta, and then I've got the Coolman Award, which to me is my favorite award, and I give it to one kid who has just made the most of their hours with me in my class and outside of my class, and I know who's getting it. But there's a few like close second and thirds and fourths. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? Not everyone should get an award. Not everyone deserves an award. There's kids that don't even deserve the certificate, if I'm honest. So anyway, yeah, real stuff. But it's going to be good. Good things are happening. And, we're rolling. It's what we do. Just keep on swimming. Why? Because it's not that. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. All right. Well, that's all I got for you. And it's not like I brought you anything that you didn't already know. Hopping onto a freeway, always look that way. I see a copper down there. That means, I'm going to keep it under 100 while the cop's there. Once the cop's not there, drop it down a gear. Just kidding. But highly suggest anytime you're merging onto a road, make sure you know where the cops are. Or just drive the speed limit. You got that option too, Cops jumping off. Oh, here's the little fire. We got a fire truck. When I walked out of my house, you should be able to see the fire truck. Look at fire truck. Yeah, little fire. Oh, there's another one up here. I think these are controlled fires. When I walked out of the house today, the kids are like, it smells like a campfire. I'm like, welcome to Bakersfield. But then I was like, wait, that is a campfire. Yes, these are definitely controlled fires. More fires. Firefighters are out there. Maybe they're not controlled. I don't know. But firefighters were out there spraying it off. But it does. It smells like a campfire here. Ooh. I kind of like campfire smell. But that's a little too much campfire smell, Anyway. Okay. It's Tuesday. Do something cool later.